All right, we have a quick video today on rates. A rate is a ratio of two quantities using different units. So we've talked a lot about ratios, comparing two different things that are basically the same type of thing, like ratio of boys to girls or ratio of apples to pears. But when you're comparing quantities that are different types of things, like when you're comparing time and distance, or in this case, pizza and the cost, that's a rate. And so in this case, shows a picture of those three piping hot pizzas cost $27. But if you just wanted one pizza, it's $9. And you probably can tell that there's a distinct ratio. If you divide 27 by 3 and 3 by 3, you get that what this is. And this is called a unit rate. And this tells you how much it costs for just one item. Rates are used all the time in our world. A rate of speed, for example, if someone drove 90 miles in 6 hours, by dividing by a common factor, you could find out that they went 15 miles per hour. So that would be your unit rate. So they're going 15 miles for every 1 hour. We talked in class about a pulse rate, and we know that when you go to the doctor will feel your pulse and they'll watch the clock for 10 seconds. So if they watched the clock and saw that my pulse was 15 beats in 10 seconds, they can simply multiply by 6 to know that it's 90 beats in 60 seconds, saving them 50 seconds of valuable time to find out why you're at the doctor's. But unit rates are most valuable in this class, or in real life. I'm going to show you some of my favorite salsa available at ShopRite, and you'll notice that they print the unit rate right below the shelf, and you can compare these two salsa containers and see that this 14-ounce salsa costs $3.29, but it's charging about $3.76 per pound of salsa, whereas this larger container is $5.29, but it's only $1.76 per pound. So if you're eating a decent amount of salsa, you want to go with the larger container. Keeping in mind, unit rate's a very valuable skill at the store, but you've also got to recognize that if you're not going to eat enough salsa to make it worthwhile, then it wouldn't be worth the extra money to buy the larger container. I feel like this example is my favorite example to explain unit rate because these pictures were taken earlier this year at ShopRite, and it's comparing the different costs of 6 different bottles of honey. They're all in the same area of ShopRite, and you'll notice that the prices vary. Every single one is a different amount: $3.99, $5.09, $6.59, $12.99, $7.99, and $6.99. But notice that these two containers are both 24 ounces. But because this one's shaped like a bear, they charge $6.99 instead of $6.59. Your unit price should have that help you to have that stand out. You can compare the unit prices, and I'm going to focus in a little bit smaller here so you can see. And you can see that the 12-ounce bottle is $5.32. The 16-ounce bottle is $5.09. The 24-ounce is $4.40, but this 24-ounce is $4.66. The 32 ounce is only $4, and then the 48 ounce is $4.33. A lot of people will think that the unit price is actually always going to be the least expensive on the largest container, but that was not the case with the honey here at ShopRite. I have a challenge for my students this week for anybody who'd like. I'd like you to go to a supermarket and explain the benefit of understanding unit rates to an adult family member. Either have them email a photo of you pointing at the unit price of an item or write a note verifying that you completed this challenge. Your reward is a late homework forgiveness coupon. Okay? So that late homework forgiveness coupon, that's only valid. You only would get that if you can turn that in by the due date of the 13th. So hopefully you guys will complete that challenge, and good luck.